Brenton has broken his sunglasses and he has been still wearing them, and this is what they look like. Do you see this? His Ray-Bans and the earpiece is gone, yet he still wears them. Now, we are at Home Depot, right? And we have found the sunglasses section. So for $5.97, I'm thinking that maybe he should go with it. Try these on, please. Let's see. Ready? Look at that. Well, it is at the butt crack of dawn pretty much this morning, and this video today, no, actually this video is not brought to you. The energy provided for this duck pin today is sponsored by Chick-fil-A. Huh? What? Yes, Chick-fil-A has sponsored the energy that will go into this duck pin today with a #2 deluxe. That's right, a spicy sandwich for breakfast. That's kind of my style. You got one thing of caging. This kid, I swear. So we are back this morning at the butt crack of dawn, ready to finish this duck pin, or at least get it done as much as we possibly can. I have some time this morning. I'm gonna work on this with Brenton, and then I have to go to work. Yes, I do have a job. And then I'll come back this afternoon once I'm finished with work, and we will finish this thing up. The duck pin build will complete today. You did not get to see this yesterday, but look at what we've gotten done. This thing is amazing. Look at this. We have a door. So basically what we're going to be doing is that from this corner all the way around here to this side over here, what we're going to do is we're going to wrap that in what's called OSB, which is a type of plywood basically. It'll be wrapped in here, and then on the inside it'll be framed in into a square right here. So right here will be a specific part of this pin for a specific thing. I'm not going to talk about that yet. That's for Brenton to talk about. And then from the same side over to this corner, this will actually be the duck pin that will allow the ducks to have a safe place to go in during the elements. It will be completely insulated, that kind of thing. Then you will basically have all of this front area right here all the way up to the door for the ducks to run around and play. All right, so we are continuing the duck pin build, and what you can see here is we've been working on this for about an hour or so, and we got chicken wire that is completely covering this side. It's completely wrapped around the end, which is safe. I have about 20 more minutes before I have to start my day with work, so I am going to go ahead and put a cross brace right here, which this whole corner actually will be built into a little room, like an enclosure for other kinds of animals, possibly, not really sure. And then over here on the exterior, we're gonna have a duck box, or a box for the ducks to get into to protect them from the elements, is the way this is gonna be built out. For today, I'm gonna put this cross brace in before I have to go to work, and then that will be it. I'll come back and check on Brenton later today, and we'll see how much he's gotten done. So hopefully you guys are enjoying this duck pin build, and hopefully you've learned something. I'm not really sure. I don't even know if I'm constructing this right, because like I said, I have no background in construction, but what I do know is this thing is solid. So hey guys, I am actually on top of the duck pin right now. This is how sturdy this thing is. I said I was gonna actually check back this afternoon, but I just got this brace under my feet in, which means that I'm able to stand on this thing safely. Now I'm going to work, and I'll see you guys in about 9 hours. Wow. Wow. Okay. Like he's upside down.
What are you doing? Why are you barrel rolling, Toby? You're not a crocodile. He's trying to roll over.
He did roll over.
He did roll over.
Like he literally death rolled that thing. Look at him. He's death rolling it.
I didn't know Toby death rolled.
Have you done any research on these guys?
Am I crazy? I mean, I've done a little bit of research.
Where are they natively found?
Australia.
Are they really?
No. I think they're related to crocodiles, though.
Obviously. He literally death rolled it like 2 times.
So he's munching on that. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah. All right. I am done with the work for today. It is late in the afternoon, and it is hot. Do you see this right here? It's like the sun is directly above us. It is hot as all hot can be. So I have come back up to the Home Depot, and we are going to return some chicken wire. We're gonna buy some corrugated metal. We're gonna buy some OSB, that's what that is right there. We're gonna buy all kinds of stuff. We're gonna finish this freaking duck pin today. Well, maybe, probably not, but we're gonna try. So let's see. I feel like I spend more time in Home Depot than I do at home. What? I mean, listen, this is a great store. This is like the store you can come into and just walk around. Well, maybe that's a guy thing, I don't know. But I like coming to Home Depot. It's fun, it's my kind of place. Brenton has broken his sunglasses and he has been still wearing them, and this is what they look like. Do you see this? His Ray-Bans and the earpiece is gone, yet he still wears them. Now, we are at Home Depot, right? And we have found the sunglasses section. So for $5.97, I'm thinking that maybe he should go with it. Try these on, please. Let's see. Ready? Look at that. Look at this, guys. So we have corrugated metal. This is going to go on the front of the duck pin. We have wood to mount the corrugated metal. And now we are going to get plywood to finish out the back portion of the pin for, well, I guess I can go ahead and tell you. I've been saving it so Brenton could say, and he is now saying it in his video. So that back corner I was talking about, it's actually going to house rabbits. Hopefully some really furry, flop-eared rabbits. Don't know. So we bought 2x4s the other day that happened to be too short. Oh, no, right there, 10 foot, $3.97. 10 foot, $3.97. Boom, we need 2 of them. That was awesome, dude. So, we are, okay, that was awesome. We are finished at the Home Depot. We have all the stuff, and we are gonna load this in the back of the truck. All right, it is hot as all hot can get. We're like in the dead of the middle of summer. It's like 6:30 at night. So, we are hard at work. We have a door and this cool little design that Brenton decided to put in here, which, hey, I think he did awesome. Like, he built the whole door by himself. Quite handy. No, I'm serious. Like, that's like really good. Absolutely.
Let me run through a little tour.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Right now, you are gaining exclusive content about Finatic's duck pen. You are getting a personalized tour by Finatic himself. Yes.
We've got a lock right here, so pretty much you can open this door, close it, boom.
Wait, wait a minute. Hold on. What just happened?
Oh,
you just, oh, wait. Show me that again.
So what? What's up? I open this door.
It auto closes?
It auto closes. You guys want to see how it auto closes?
Look at that.
Come on in. We've got a spring system right here that pretty much pulls it whenever we open it up, and then watch.
That way, the door always closes.
So animals try to run out or something, like right behind me, boom, psych. You thought you could get out, but you can't.
Woo!
Sorry, that was a little more.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, we're not gonna go. I mean, the inside is, you can see through it, so we don't really need to go in there to look at it. But
yeah, so we got the chicken wire all up, right, on the sides.
Absolutely gorgeous. Now the sides that are taking chicken wire are the sides that are done. It's that 8-foot side over here, this 12-foot side right here. This is gonna be covered with a really cool type of metal, like a rustic almost metal. It's gonna look sick.
Which is basically just corrugated metal that looks like this roof. It's just metal.
Exactly like the roof.
Right?
And
so
it's gonna go in this little side right here and that side right there. Come on around.
What about the door though? What are we doing with the door? We have a design here right now that's gonna change, but what I'm thinking is so we can show the design, we put chicken wire on the back side of it, and then you still have a design, right? I'm gonna pause the camera for a second because I'm gonna give you my idea. Okay, back to the tour. I've given him my idea. He likes it. We're gonna go with that. You'll see that in another video. Okay, continuing the tour.
This side right here, like I said, we already got chicken wire on what we want chicken wire on. That means this little area right here obviously isn't gonna have chicken wire. This section, and this one. We've got pretty much like some plywood that's gonna go there, like a really cool looking plywood. It's already a color, like a grayish almost, right? Yeah,
it's just like siding. It's like party board siding.
It's sick. And it's gonna go right here, which will cause a little area where there's no light coming through, so if it needs shade, stuff like that, that'll be good. And it's gonna add a little bit of a touch to it. Yeah. We're gonna have 3 different types of walls. We're gonna have that corrugated metal, we're gonna have this plywood, and we're gonna have the chicken wire. Yeah. So 3 different types of walls. I mean, this thing is sick. That's honestly it so far. It's very large. I'm super stoked. So let's continue building. Yeah. Hey, real quick, dude, it's like 110 degrees outside right now, like the heat index is, but if you come in here, it's actually really cool. Like the wind blows through here, it's shaded, like 24-hour duck pin challenge is gonna have to happen. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe we'll do that on Saturday night. Oh, I can't wait. That's gonna be a fun one. That will be a fun one.
So we have the first piece of siding up for the rabbit pen portion of this enclosure. We will continue this siding along the back wall of this. If you notice, we were one sheet shy on the corrugated plastic roofing material. We'll go back and get that day at some point and finish that up. We're gonna continue cutting this stuff right across here.
That's why it didn't go in.
All right, guys, as you saw, we got a good portion of this duck pen built this afternoon here. Here is, check out little Toby McGuire again. Hey, Toby, you're all full. Are you famished? I don't know where he just went. He literally had Oreos stuffed in his face and then he just left. Anyway, so Toby McGuire here, you got to see him eat today. What an aggressive fish. This thing is crazy aggressive. He needs to go in the pond. It's time to move. So I'm gonna head back to my house now. We're gonna check on my fish in the pond. Hopefully you guys, what are you, really? Dude, like that is, okay. Did you just drop that Oreo in that milk? Are we gonna feed some to Toby McGuire?
Yes, he loves Oreos. Toby, come here.
He's swimming to the top of the tank. He is hungry. Look at him. That's what he's wanting.
He's always hungry.
Dude, he is hungry. We need to feed him.
No.
Let's feed him. What are we gonna feed him?
Well, look at him. I don't think we can feed him.
Like, he literally almost took off your finger.
Toby always tries to go.
Dude, he is like angry. He's like, hey dude, I am going to hurt you. Like this thing, like seriously, I'm gonna have to do some research to figure out where these things live and what they do. Because I mean,
they're definitely related to crocodile.
They're related to crocodile? Well, yeah, we know that because he did a death.
Frickin' water crowd does death rolls apparently when he finds food.
He does.
And it's not even living, he just wants to play with it when it's...
Well, Brenton has retired to his office to begin editing. So I'm gonna head home and do the same thing. Hey guys, so I am back home now, which you just saw what the duck pen looks like as of right now. So if you take a look real quick, the tank is still crystal clear. It really needs some fish in it. I gotta get that done. Haven't done that yet just simply because of the fact that we've been working on this duck pen. So we're gonna go outside actually right now and we're gonna check on the pond. And it is so hot outside today. It is ridiculously hot. So let's take a look at everybody out here. I need to get back over here too and fix my pond. That'll be the next step after we get this duck pond done. Look at all the fish. They're all out. We need to feed them, that is for sure. All I see out here today is just goldfish. I do not see the koi. They are probably hanging out behind the rocks somewhere. Pond comet looks good. All of the other goldfish look good. Everybody looks good, yeah. So before feeding the goldfish, I actually went ahead and caught one of them and relocated it into a tank inside. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So we're gonna feed some goldfish here, just real quick. Yep, and let those guys eat. Let's go take a look at the guy inside now. So, like I said, before I fed the goldfish, I went ahead and relocated one of the goldfish inside into the aquarium. Just think about that. So less than 5 days ago, this fish was swimming around in a 20-gallon tank with 100 other goldfish who had a certain death. And now look at him. This dude is straight chilling. Look at him. He has a 100-gallon tank to himself, and I'm gonna leave this little dude in here until I start stocking this thing with something else. Hopefully he enjoys it in here by himself. I don't know if goldfish are like loners or if they like to be in groups. I'm not really sure. I will check that out, and if he needs some friends, I'll go get some more friends and bring those out here. I really hope you guys have enjoyed this duck pen build video series that I'm doing with Finatic. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun doing this, and you know, we're learning a lot of stuff about how to build a duck pen and those types of things. We have gotten all of the chicken wire up. We've got one side of the enclosure actually boarded in with some siding material. We've got the top on it, all the roof. Everything is looking okay. Tomorrow we will finish this duck pen up, and then we'll move on to what our next series will be. I will be building a chicken coop at some point. Honestly, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a little teaser on that. So I'm gonna be building a chicken coop that is completely 100% free. That's right, that's what I said, 100% free. The way I'm going to be doing that, well, I'll explain that in the video. If you have not followed me on Instagram or you have not subscribed yet, please do that now. We had 2,300 subscribers today. I've gotten some feedback about the background music either being too loud or people not liking the background music. If you guys don't like the background music, please comment below. You're not gonna hurt my feelings. I will change it. I want you guys to enjoy this content. I don't want you to cringe every time you hear a certain type of background music that you don't like. So if there's anything you don't like, please comment below and I'll see about changing that stuff out. I really appreciate you guys' support. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, you haven't followed me on Instagram, please do that now, and we will see you next time.